Os Ruiz for Red Glove News here at Legends Boxing Gym, catching up with head coach, boxing trainer Edgar Jasso. Edgar, there's a big fight coming up on November 23rd. Your nephew, Manny Robles III, is taking on a WBA featherweight world champ, Zhu Can. Give us your take on this fight. I know this is a proud moment for the family, for the entire family. Break it down for us.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's a dream come true for Manny to get this opportunity, and for the family itself. So he knows what he has to do. He knows what it's gonna take to become a world champion. So you know, he's motivated. You know, he's happy. He's training hard. You know, looking forward to this big opportunity.
Manny last fought back in May. An exciting split decision victory over Rigoberto Hermosillo. I was there. You guys grant me the opportunity to interview you guys after the fight. How is he doing after that exciting tough fight that he had? I know it's been a few months, but he's in full training camp to face Zhu Can.
Yeah, of course, he's already in full training camp. With Rigoberto, it was a great fight. I feel like Manny understood that he had to do a little bit more in training camp. You know, he got a little tired, you know, towards the end of the round. So he knows how hard he needs to work, because this fight, you know, we take nothing away from the world champion. So you know, he knows he's got to be in tremendous shape, and you know, and ready for this opportunity.
Did you guys know before this year ended that Manny could have had the opportunity to face to go for the world title belt?
Well, I mean, there's you know, a lot of stuff was being said, and obviously we had to stay quiet because you know, until it was signed and delivered, then you know, we were able to speak about it. But yeah, they had already told us, you know, promotional, that he had a great opportunity to fight for the world title against Zhu Can. So you know, Golden Boy made it happen, and his opportunity is here.
You guys get to fight on one of the big cards on a Golden Boy promotion, where Andrew Cancio will be defending his title against Rene Alvarado. What's your take on that fight, and how do you think the crowd will react on November 23rd?
I mean, I think that, you know, it's a good card. I think the people are gonna react very well. I mean, Cancio always brings exciting fights. I know Manny is looking forward to becoming a world champion and putting his you know, his everything into this fight. So I mean, people are gonna be happy. It's a good card.
Even though he's still being trained by Rudy, right?
Yes.
What's the approach on someone like Zhu Can? He became the world champ by defeating Jesus Rojas. He defended the title once against Shun Kubo. Have you guys been studying some tape? How do you break down someone fighting style like Zhu Can?
Well, of course. I mean, you know, Rudy is the head trainer. You know, he knows what he's doing. You know, he's got all the experience in the world. He's a very he's an expert in coming out with game plans. And yeah, of course, I mean, Manny, myself, you know, we take a look at him, and we give him our input on what it is that he needs to do to win this fight. I know that Zhu Can throws a lot of punches. You know, he comes in and throws a big volume of punches. So to me, is the whole point is to you know, to get off with his combination and step around him. You know, never stay in front of him. Manny could punch, Manny could hurt him. Zhu Can, you know, doesn't have the greatest defense, but you know, it's gonna be a tough fight, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Edgar, you were there when Magdaleno became a world champ. You were there when Valdez became a world champ. You were there when Andy became a world champ. What would this mean to you, knowing that this is your nephew? If he were to have his hands raised on fight night, winning that WBA featherweight world title?
You know, I'm already getting chills.
I see it.
For the family, is gonna be, you know, a dream come true.
Right.
For everybody.
Right. Talk to us how Manny, the father, will react once he raises that belt and he sees his son, all the hard work, all the struggles, everything that you guys put in, the effort that the fight fans don't get to see on a daily basis. I mean, see his son becoming a world champ. Should that happen?
We come from a boxing family. You know, Manny getting this opportunity, it's and winning, man, it's gonna bring a big joy to the whole family. You know, to his dad, to us, you know, just to the whole family in general. You know, and especially to his grandpa.
Exactly. I see the emotions, and I'm gonna cut this interview right now. Thank you for your time, Edgar. Fights, do not miss this fight, November 23rd. Manny Robles III is going for the WBA featherweight champ. Thank you very much.